Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back my YouTube channel. In this video, I will to show you about 3 most inspiring people in my life. To get inspiration in this life, much we can do because inspiration can come from anywhere and anytime. But in our lives, there are people who are very inspiration in life. Number one of the inspirational figure in my life was the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was a human being sent by Allah to be the last prophet to perfect human morals. The father of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was named Abdullah and was permitted to be named Siti Aminah. The Prophet Muhammad received a compilation of Prophet Muhammad still in the composition. Prophet Muhammad SAW was born on the 12th of Rabiul Awwal in the year of the 11th. After he was born, he became a people habit in Mecca. If he had a parent, he would have to find people who received from other hamlets, and they had to choose people who had good livestock because they would need their babies. Then, with the agreement of all family, it will be discussed and prepared by Halimatu Sa'diyah until it can be exist 5 years. Then he accepts it for approval. However, when he did, 6 years was approved because of illness, and he was translated by his grandfather Abdul Muttalib. When he left for 8 years, his grandfather died, so he was raised by his uncle Abu Talib, and his wife's name is Siti Khadijah. Prophet Muhammad SAW greatly inspired me because he is the most perfect human being created by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. He has a highly commendable character, even he has never committed a disgraceful act that is forbidden by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. In addition, he is also well known as an honest, trustworthy, virtuous person, has a high personality, is humble, simple, firm in his attitude, becomes a good leader for the country and his family, generous, cares for others, wants to teach his knowledge to others or sincere. He is always fair, always loves his family, patient, has a high spirit, is brave in doing something he thinks is right. Still be kind to others, even though he has been slandered and badmouthed by others. Willing to sacrifice to spread Islam to others. Obedient to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Never complained, even though he had many trials and obstacles. And there are still many attitudes and actions that he did that inspired me a lot. He not only inspired me about the success of the world, but he also inspired me to achieve success in the hereafter by way of always remembering and obeying Allah and being a better person than day after day. The figure that inspired me the most at this time was the first, that is for sure, the Prophet Muhammad SAW. For Muslim, he is a person who is a good example as well as from the attitude of actions and speech. Starting starting from the word behavior, how to worship us, so that the better the Prophet Muhammad SAW, my inspiration today. Even though every human being is no perfect, but he is a human who deserves to be an example for every Muslim. Number two, the people who inspire me were my parents. It is they who are the main key. I can spiritual life. Without their support and prayers, I might be a nobody. My parents who have equipped me from childhood until now to be able to live very hard life out there. The people who are always there, always accompany and take care of only my parents, and do not forget also my family, which has become a big family. From the start, my sister along with my niece too. I am happy to be able to gather with those who are encouraging me in any case. There is no happiness that can beat the happiness of gathering with a beloved family. From there, both my parents and my family become my inspiration for the spirit of learning and working. Now I have one goal in my life, that is to be able to make them always happy. Almost every day if I gather with my parents, of course I'm always given very good advice for me that can inspire me from starting life and religious matters. People who inspire me, further I can mention one by one her, because there are so many good people who can be my inspirations. Number three, my inspiring me are teachers. Thank you for my teachers. Without you, I cannot all knowledge. Thank you for all my inspiring me, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, my parents, and my teachers. I think that's all enough. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.